Alright, let's get right to this.
Just like in the original movie, Mr. Mushnick witnesses Seymour feeding the dentist of the plant. But unlike the original movie, Audrey reflects on the loss of her abuser when Seymour asks her if it would be so terrible if he had been killed.
It wouldn't be terrible at all. It'd be a miracle. Not to mention all the money I'd save on Epsom salts and Ace bandages.
Okay, movie, here's the thing. This is a really heavy subject matter you're working with right now. You're a movie about a singing killer plant. Maybe leave the domestic abuse out of it.
So the movie transitions to the romantic duet of the show, and sure, I can see how Audrey's voice could get a little annoying at times.
It's an Audrey, too.
Though I don't personally have a problem with it.
But holy crap, can Ellen Greene sing.
Suddenly, Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me orders. He don't condescend.
Now, just to clarify, she said, he don't give me orders, he don't condescend. Now, I bring this up because I, for the longest time, thought she was saying, he don't give me hard-ons, he don't cut his hands. So, yeah.
So the song ends with Audrey and Seymour kissing. Now this, to me, looks like a really awkward kiss, and maybe that's what the filmmakers were going for.
But of course I have little room to talk. Sorry, Mabel.
Then we come to what very well might be my favorite song in the show, when Mushnick confronts Seymour about the death of the dentist.
He's got your number now.
I saw everything.
He knows just what you've done.
Everything you did to a boyfriend.
You've got no place to hide.
I saw you jumping.
You've got nowhere to run.
But Mushnick says that he won't turn Seymour into the police if Seymour leaves town and doesn't come back.
But really, I just think that Mushnick knows that the police are not going to believe him.
Of course, you'd have to teach me how to take care of it while you're away. Give me your secret gardening tips.
Ugh, I don't like the implications behind that wink.
But Audrey too ends up eating Mr. Mushnick.
Sir?
Okay, do we really need that? Oh, it just kind of takes away from the scene.
Okay.
After Mushnick's death, business moguls and TV executives begin swarming Seymour to try to get him to sign with them. But the stress of the death surrounding Audrey too is too stressful for him, and he leaves in the middle of a news shoot.
Now, there is one thing that the original movie does better than this, and I will admit it. In this, Seymour never actually kills anyone.
The dentist kills himself, and Audrey too gets Mushnick on its own. In the original, Seymour is responsible for the deaths of everyone he feeds to Audrey Jr., even if they are accidents. So his being upset with the plant is much more warranted. But before you can think about that too much, Seymour and Audrey are engaged.
And I really wish they hadn't deleted this line from the scene. Seymour tries to sneak his stuff out of the shop, but ends up waking Audrey too, who demands food. Seymour says he'll give the plant some ground round, and Audrey too reluctantly agrees. But while Seymour is gone, Audrey too calls Audrey on the phone. Because why not?
Who is this?
You're looking cute as can be.
Is it someone I know?
You're looking mighty sweet.
Seymour!
No, it ain't Seymour.
Yeah, to quote Audrey too later.
No shit, Sherlock.
So Audrey goes over to the flower shop and sees Audrey too.
Am I dreaming this?
No, and you ain't in Kansas neither.
There's a lot I could pick apart about this comparison to The Wizard of Oz, but I'm just going to leave it at no.
But Audrey too attacks Audrey and begins chewing on her before Seymour bursts in to save her.
Now, interestingly, from this point onward, there are two endings to this movie.
You see, the original ending is pretty dark and sad, and test audiences didn't like it at all, even though it was the ending of the original show. So the filmmaker scrapped that ending in favor of a happy ending.
Here's some clips from the happy ending.
Oh, shit!
What happens in the dark ending? Well, Audrey dies.
Yeah, even though the show was written by the two guys who wrote Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast, They kill off their leading lady.
Imagine if Disney had let them have their way with one of those movies.
No. Please.
A lot of other stuff happens too, but I don't want to spoil anything, so just find it on YouTube. Or watch the movie, that's even better. See you next time.